my question then becomes, why is it that the people who we criticize the most often on TikTok and on YouTube and all these other platforms, why are they allowed to have gigantic platforms that never go checked by Republicans or capitalists? Because if people like Madeline Pendleton and Hassan Piker were actual threats to capitalism or the status quo, you would think that then they would get gunned down like Fred Hampton, or detained, or barred from entry like Elizabeth Catlett. You think that they would be removed from the country, detained, smear campaigned, anything, right?
Anything.
And yet they don't get a single bit
Zero
of attention from the Republicans. It's almost like they are useful idiots.
Exactly.
It's almost like they actually aren't communists. They're actually Republicans with extra steps who, when they spew their rhetoric, they can't help but actually spew things that benefit the state, that benefit capitalism, that benefit the Republicans.
Because fake leftist accelerationism only benefits the Republican Party. Let me show you. In response to Trump starting this war in Iran, Fuentes is actually recommending his voters vote Democrat. I'm going to encourage you right now in the comments, say if this is a good or a bad thing, and if it's a good or a bad thing for the Democratic Party. Is Fuentes a right-wing influencer encouraging his voters to vote Democrat a good thing or a bad thing for the Democratic Party? Hopefully you made that comment. No cheating. I guarantee you, though, that you think intuitively that it's going to be a good thing for the Republican Party to be splintered in a civil war, therefore having a bigger problem long term if they don't win the election. That's just like common sense. That makes sense, right? That's just intuitive. That just makes sense. No, but that's not what Hassan thinks, okay? Hassan thinks that actually Republicans winning elections is a good thing for him politically long term. You heard that right. He actually thinks that the Republicans should win so that the society collapses, and then from that rebels can somehow usher in this political communist utopia that he believes in and envisions. But that BS didn't work for you with the Fuentes example, did it? You didn't think, oh no, the Democrats winning the midterms is going to create a movement that means that the Republicans are going to come back even stronger than ever in 2028. We should lose the midterms right now so that doesn't happen. Of course not. Of course not. Don't let fake leftist political influencers, Nepo babies that have never actually accomplished anything in their life like Hassan Piker influence your political opinions. Organize, get involved, and actually try to fight this rise of MAGA in our country. Vote Democrat to try to stop this nonsense.